Phoenix Books presents Joan Rivers performing her best-selling autobiography, Enter Talking, written by Joan Rivers with Richard Merriman. This performance is copyright 2014 Phoenix Books. It has been digitally remastered from the original 1986 Dove Books on Tape sound recording.
You want to hear stupid? Stand-up comic. You walk onto a bare stage alone, no help, no script or actors, no lyrics or music, just yourself saying words out of your own head, telling each person the weirdest corners of your psyche. And everybody is judging your personality, whether you're worth their money, whether you make them happy. When they do not laugh, that silence is a rejection of you personally, only you. But here's what's even more stupid. In order to get on that stage, you struggle through years of humiliation and privation. For this job, you have to be nuts. But it is the craziness that makes you funny. It is the craziness that makes you live for that hour facing an audience which can destroy you at any moment. Yet those are the truly happy times of my life, riding the laughter, feeling washed in love. Since my earliest memories, my dream has been to make a living performing on a stage, which made me feel I belonged, made me feel adored and safe. These desperate needs are the legacy of my childhood. Ironically, while my parents were inflicting my craziness, they were also creating my goal and the possibility of happiness. In the Molinsky household, money was a body of ugly emotions that dwelt with us like a fifth person. Both my parents were almost pathologically terrified of poverty. My father dealt with this fear by agonizing over every dollar that left his hand. My mother fought off her anxiety by spending and building a fake facade of affluence. Elegance was my mother's religion, and her home was its temple. Everything in her domain had to be absolutely correct. My mother's formality persisted even with her children. Hugs and kisses did not exist in our house, but I understood that she cared for me beyond everything. She was always there for me. I adored my mother, perhaps because in so many ways I am my mother. She died in 1976, and I still talk to her silently every day, still feel the best of me comes from her. Beatrice and Meyer Molinsky met in 1928. He entered her life as a poor boy just out of medical school and was mightily impressed by her Riverside Drive household and by Beatrice, who was beautiful. Beatrice saw in Meyer everything that she believed was crucially important, the security, affluence, and prestige that came with the doctor. No matter how much money my father earned, it could never be enough to buy my mother what she wanted for my sister and me. During my entire childhood, my father was constantly struggling to catch up to the debts, but Barbara and I always had governesses, clothes, piano lessons, the best private schools in Brooklyn with tuitions well beyond our means, first at Brooklyn Ethical Culture School and then at Delphi Academy. At that time, my mother's allowance for everything was $40 a week, and you cannot be Pearl Mester on that. Her
Sample complete. Ready to continue?